cup and a strawberry. When the yogurt took over. In space, the sun peaks around Earth's horizon.
When the yogurt took over, we all made the same jokes. Finally, our rulers will have culture. Our society is curdled. Our government is now the cream of the crop, and so on.
Now, a city.
But when we weren't laughing about the absurdity of it all, we asked ourselves, how did we ever get to the point where we were in fact ruled by a dairy product?
Men and women eat.
Oh, as a matter of record, we knew how it happened. Researchers took one of their most computationally advanced strains of DNA and grafted it onto Lactobacillus delbrueckii, commonly used to ferment yogurt. The initial tests appear to be failures. However, one of the researchers sneaked some of the bacillus out of the lab to use for her homemade yogurt.
Yogurt glows in a fridge.
The night of June 27th, it became sentient.
A woman sleeps on her couch. Across the room, the fridge glows. On a new day, the woman pours granola into a bowl of yogurt. She gapes. In the bowl, the yogurt arranges the granola to spell, "We've solved fusion." Then, the granola spells, "Take us to your leaders." Later, the woman places the bowl on a table.
The yogurt declared it had arrived at solutions to many of the country's problems. But it wanted payment for that.
The yogurt forms a mouth.
We want Ohio.
The granola spells Ohio. Across the table, officials turn to a man sitting in front of a presidential seal.
That's fine. We will just go to China. They promised us a whole province.
They stare. Now, buildings shaped like yogurt cups sit by a Welcome to Ohio sign.
The yogurt was crafty and shrewd and got a century-long lease on Ohio with the promise that it would respect the human and constitutional rights of those who lived within its borders. There, it kept evolving, and soon it handed over a complex formula to eradicate the national debt within 1 year.
Follow it exactly. Any deviation will bring complete economic ruin.
We will.
Naturally, the politicians didn't follow instructions. Within 6 months, the global economy collapsed.
I'm gonna get your little toes.
Only Ohio remained unscathed.
A man in a white tracksuit and shades sets a silver bowl of yogurt before the president.
We told you not to deviate from the plan. Your experts are too close to the problem to solve it. Any human is.
The president signs a document. Then, men in white tracksuits and shades redecorate the Oval Office.
The government declared martial law and gave the yogurt supreme executive power.
A white flag flies.
Of course, some people weren't pleased at first.
Down yogurt! Down!
The anti-government demonstrators took...
Yogurt. A man brings a gun to his head. Yogurt. A man carries a Molotov cocktail toward riot police. Yogurt. Now, people in white stroll and jog along a sunny street.
Now, 10 years later, humanity is happy, healthy, and wealthy. No one argues with the yogurt. No one tweaks its formulas. That's how it happened, but we still ask ourselves, if the yogurt was smart enough to solve our debt problem, wasn't it also smart enough to realize that human intellectual vanity would keep us from following the formula exactly?
The cup-shaped buildings lift off.
And then there's this. In the past several weeks, the yogurt has initiated several space launches. Life from Earth is going to the stars. It just may not be human life. What happens if the yogurt goes to the stars without us? What happens if it goes and leaves us behind?